What's going on, guys? It's Chris at Uptrend Trading. Today we'll be doing a quick video of a time sensitive opportunity to buy Bed Bath & Beyond, ticker BBBY, before the earnings come out tomorrow. So why are we buying this stock? First off, the fundamental story. Bed Bath & Beyond is a massive company that does over $11 billion in sales and has a massive cash balance sheet ready to deploy to fix the issues at hand. It's also a turnaround story. In November, they hired a new CEO, Mark Tritton, that disposed of all the senior management, bar the CFO. Mark Tritton was previously the Chief Merchandising Officer of Target and helped grow the revenues over the years he was there, and comes in highly rated as we see in the stock price when he was announced. BBBY also has a high short interest float. A high short interest float means that there's potential for short sellers to unwind their positions, resulting in an explosive rise in price as the earnings come out tomorrow. We see previously that the earnings have surprised to the upside in the last quarter, so I would expect a good Christmas for the company and sector in general. Now let's switch over to the technicals and see what I've plotted here on this graph. So we're here on the daily chart of Bed Bath & Beyond. We've seen in the previous earnings that there was a massive beat, and it's opened way above where it previously closed on that day. Usually Bed Bath & Beyond report before the bell, so we'll see what happens tomorrow in regards to that. Technically, we see a wedge that is forming here. This is really positive for us, as we've seen yesterday's price action close above this trend line that I've plotted, suggesting that it could have further to move. It's all very dependent on the earnings tomorrow. We'll have a close eye on this and see what happens here. I've also plotted down the potential downside risks for the stock. I think the first stop would be the gap that is created back in the last earnings, around 1488. If it closes this and continues down, I don't see it going past around the 1150 mark. This is strong support, also supported by the 200 MA. In the short term. So in terms of the weekly chart, I've already plotted the upside potential of the stock. Long term, we've seen 35.62 being a major resistance, also 44.23. I expect, if we have good news, for it to hit 35, sell off, and then continue to the upside in the future. That's all dependent on the earnings. Can Mark Tritton really turn around this stock or not? Technically, it's set up very well. There are risks involved. Not a financial advisor, so please do your own due diligence. If you'd like to know how I'm playing this stock and want exclusive updates on what other stocks I'm looking at with actionable trade ideas before it goes live here on YouTube, please click the video description below and join my Patreon. I'm also offering a trading course for beginners and intermediates to learn how to trade the market successfully. I go through all the basic market principles, explaining how the market works and what tools professional traders use to earn a living. I will be making more YouTube videos in the near future, so please drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Please comment below what are your thoughts on the stock pick and what you'd like to see in future videos. Thanks guys, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.